Salute. Today we're going to go over this assignment on jussive and purpose clauses. And also we have featured or introduced here the present subjunctive of the verb to be. All right. Let's go right in here. So as a reminder, if your main verb or your only verb is present subjunctive, you translate it as let. So number one, it's got a negative in here. So let us, I'm saying us because of the we ending, so let us not be silent. Let us not be silent. All right, let's not be silent. Go away. All right. Okay, number two, I think we did in class. It's from the verb to be, which is one of the only irregular subjunctive charts. And this would just be let it be, or let him be, or let her be. All right, number three. All right, so a longer sentence here. We're probably dealing with a purpose clause. You can tell also by the oot. All right, so our job here is to figure out, obviously we have a purpose clause, but do we also have the jussive in the beginning of the sentence, the main part of the sentence? All right, this is the verb to need. Let's go over to our vocab list. All right, and its second conjugation. So if it was subjunctive, you would have a EA. Remember, you can remember that we fear a liar thing. So it is not subjunctive. So we're not going to translate it as let. So it's just we need the best laws so that, and then this is the verb. It's subjunctive. That's normally a first conjugation verb. So the eval makes it present subjunctive. So we translate it in a purpose clause as may. So we need the best laws so that we may protect the people. You got the we ending there. All right, so we need the best laws so that we may protect the people. Now, it's what you should note here is that normally these two words would be accusative, but this verb is plus ablative. So I don't know if you caught that, but we need the best laws. Normally you would have accusative here, but it's ablative. You can tell the ebis and the is endings are ablative. It's just some Latin verbs do that. All right, so we need the best laws so that we may protect the people. All right, let's take a look at this one. So a little bit longer. We have oot, so we definitely have a purpose clause, but let's check our first verb. And our first verb is an ARE verb. So we do have the subjunctive in the beginning of the sentence. So we're going to do let. So let us dedicate the stars to the dead. Got the dative here. Let us dedicate the stars to the dead so that, and then this is the they passive ending, so that they may be honored. So that they may be honored. Let us dedicate the stars to the dead so that they may be honored. All right, number five, really short. Probably dealing with the jussive here. This is an ARE verb. Say, we haven't seen this in a while. That's a reflexive pronoun. Let him prove himself, or let her prove herself. We actually don't know the gender. Let it prove itself. You could do that too. But the T, it's the third person. And then say is the accusative reflexive. So let him prove himself would be the best. All right, number six. Longer sentence, so we're definitely dealing with a purpose clause. Let's check our first verb. Is this subjunctive? And it is not. Okay, we fear a liar. The I vowel is not used at all in the present subjunctive. So it's just regular present tense. This is probably the hardest sentence. The sun is placed in the sky. Or the sun is placed in the sky, or is put in the sky, so that it may give. All right, there's your subjunctive verb, so that it may give us light. So the sun is placed or is being placed in the sky so that it may give us light. All right, number seven. Okay, the EA should jump out to you as subjunctive. So when that's in the main part of the sentence, we do let. So let us see the moon. Let us see the moon so that we may be. All right, seemus from the verb to be. Okay, in a purpose clause, it translates as may, so that we may be in the light. Let us see the moon so that we may be in the light. Okay, number 8, a little tricky. Okay, we have a purpose clause. All right, and our first verb is also subjunctive. So we have the jussive in the beginning. So let him invite his friends. Okay, you can't start with friends because it's accusative. So let him invite his friends so that he may not be sad. All right, let him invite his friends, or let her invite her friends so that he or she, we don't know the gender, may not be sad. Remember, ne is the negative of ut. Okay, number 9. Let's go to the baths. Okay, that was the entertainment of choice for the Romans. Let us go to the baths. Okay, number 10. Not subjunctive in the beginning here. So the students are silent. Okay, it's a second conjugation verb. So the E is just regular present tense. The students are silent so that they may learn. So that they may learn. All right, that's it. So sometimes you have if the main verb is subjunctive, you translate it as let, and then you always translate the present subjunctive as may in a purpose clause. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will say walite to you. Bye.